Tonight, we're learning that the man accused of shooting and killing 6 people in Kalamazoo some 3 years ago will not plead insanity in his upcoming trial.
When he was arrested, Dalton blamed the devil, saying his Uber app forced him to open fire that night. Now, as his trial is set to begin, those most affected by the shooting rampage are preparing for a difficult couple of weeks.
Tonight, a man whose mother was shot shares his feelings about this trial. 24-Hour News 8's Brady Gillum joining us now from Kalamazoo with this story all new at 6. Brady?
Well, Brian and Sue, good evening. Nearly 3 years after the shooting rampage, Jason Dalton is finally headed to trial, but that doesn't necessarily make things easier for those left behind.
Judy Brown and her friends had dinner at this Cracker Barrel before seeing a show at Miller Auditorium. Prosecutors say Jason Dalton opened fire, shooting and killing Brown and 3 others. In all, Dalton is accused of killing 6 people and seriously injuring 2 others at 3 locations in and around Kalamazoo.
It's really more about her than it is about me.
Brown's son, Jeff Reynolds, lives in California and plans to travel to Kalamazoo for the criminal trial, which is scheduled to start next week after nearly 3 years.
What has this process been like for you personally?
Yeah, the delays have been extremely difficult. All of us families have been anxious to see the accused killer face justice. And so each delay has just been heart-wrenching for everybody.
Reynolds says he will watch the entire trial in person.
I'm honestly not looking forward to the process and sitting through long days of testimony, but I kind of feel like it's something that I need to do.
Although Reynolds is happy that day is nearly here, he tells me no matter the outcome, it won't bring back his mom.
I don't think any outcome will really bring true closure for any of us. It's just a loss, a very profound loss that we all must live with for the rest of our lives. You know, it's been one step ahead, one foot ahead of the other, and one step at a time. And this is a big step.
Now, the trial is expected to begin next week and last up to 2 weeks, although that may be shortened now that Dalton is not asserting the insanity defense. Reporting live in Kalamazoo, Brady Gillum, 24-Hour News 8.
Brady, thank you. We'll have a crew in court throughout jury selection and throughout that trial. You can watch that on our website and at woodtv.com. Stay tuned for updates at woodtv.com and right here on your 24-Hour News 8.